It's season 3 and we're still in first place, but narrowly, as Paul Heyman has been leapfrogging all over the place. He's now second, and we have now got to get ready to build towards money in the bank. Now, we do have quite a few power cards in the bank for ourselves with the 2 Castle Raid cards we swept at Clash at the Castle. We also got a Veto Star card, limited stock card, network special card, amongst others as well. So we have a lot going for us heading into this one today. We're also going to spend some money on the bad publicity card. Doesn't leave us with much budget because we have acquired a few superstars. We've brought in to the fold here on SmackDown. We just signed Alba Fire, brought her back into the fold. She was on a roster last season. She was a free agent, bringing her back in. So if we try to do something with her and Isla Dawn, we can. We also brought back Jody Garcia, who was really big for us back in, I believe, season 2, season 1. She's got a 4 out of 5 promo skill. She's incredibly talented for us. So we brought her back. Now, we also, we're looking at some of our title pictures, what we're trying to do. Grayson Waller, he's done really well. He's 19-12 overall. You can see their win-loss record under their name on the top left. Roman's 10-15. He's actually got a losing. Becky's 17-2. Incredible for her. She's done incredibly well. Randy's 6-8 and so forth. So here's where we're at. All right, the show cost is a lot right now, and here's the thing with it. Indy Hartwell had doing a role change. I'm gonna actually veto that now, despite some of this. I'm gonna give her that. So I have the steel cage match planned here. I may have to nix a few things. So we're gonna nix this. We're gonna nix this, and that puts us right under budget. We'll actually nix all 3 of those and just do the tag team call out. So we got some plans to try to continue our tag feud, continue this feud with Jensen and Bate. We want to continue these 2 feuds here between the women's division Fatal 4-Way. We have a triple threat for the women's title that we're hoping will do something for us. We're actually going to swap that to the mid card since it is a title match. And then the Fatal 4-Way steel cage match, we're trying to end the feud between Waller and Orton because I want to get Orton in a program, if possible, with, hopefully, we'll see, Roman Reigns. That's kind of what I'm looking at right now. We could also do potentially something with Harley Race, but we're going to look at this. So we're going to go ahead and confirm booking. Puts us right under budget. Hopefully this works out well. Let's see. So this is the opener. We know these opening couple weeks, we are always kind of floating around negative fan gains. Hopefully he does better this week. Gain a rivalry there. Let's see what happens with Bate and Jensen. And Bate with the win. Mediocre, level 2. Triple threat for the Women's World Championship. And Zelina hangs on. 3.5-star match, beginning a feud between Bliss and Jody Garcia. Fatal 4-Way women's action here. And it is going to be Isla Dawn with the win. Not a very good match. And Fatal 4-Way for the World Heavyweight title. And it's Grayson Waller with the defense and the win in a legendary match, completing the feud with Waller and Orton, and now starting a new rivalry. So, all right, that's not bad. I'm curious to see if we need to do a role change since that rivalry did start between those other 2. We may have a heel-heel situation, and we don't necessarily want that. Yeah, so Race and Loomis are both feuding now. So that's actually not bad. That's face-heel. That's good. All right. And that now frees up Waller and Orton to do some other things. Now, Orton does have 6 stamina, so he's got to take some time off. Overall, we had good booking, and I'll take that. Amazing booking for NXT. They also had an injury to Caden Carter. Used to be on our brand. No longer. SmackDown, good booking. Dempsey with an injury there, and good booking from WCW. So as a result, we end up losing 460 fans. Only we profit a ton of money. 232. That's awesome. 20,000 fan gain for NXT after an incredible show, 9,000 fan gain for SmackDown, and 1,000 gain for WCW. So we're still in first place, but now Paul Heyman has narrowed the gap. He's down by about 42,000 now, as we head to Anchorage, Alaska. Things are not working out. Come on now. You got to leave? You want me to pay you all that money? So if she leaves, she's growing up in popularity, man. I'm going to pay her. What is this? I want to shake things up. She's going to change to be a bruiser now, from a specialist to a bruiser. Blair Davenport's caused me nothing but issues. Every season we've had her, there's always been something going wrong with her. I may have to get rid of her sooner than later. Loomis, he is he's a fighter. We can also make him become a specialist. I like that idea of having that availability. And Jakara Jackson here. Let's do the basic stamina card. That's always nice for these superstars. So now, let's see what we have here. So I'm going to give Randy, like I said, the week off. I'm going to use the bad publicity on SmackDown this week. Or actually, let's do it on NXT. We're going to use that on them. And then I'm going to do this right here. We're going to steal 10% of their revenue from SmackDown. Actually, we're going to save these for PLEs. Does it let me do it before PLEs? It does. That's nice. Contract negotiation. We'll do that for Alba Fire. Give her an extension. Anybody else? We're going to do this to NXT. Make them have one of their records reduced by 2 weeks. It's nice. Okay. I think we're pretty good now. I'm set with that. So let's move in to the main event for this week 2 show. Now, let me first look at this. What are some of our matches? What are some of our things here? Veto Star card. Have at least one last man standing match this week, and we'll get a Veto Star card. I like that. I think we could try to make that work. So we want to get something for Grayson Waller started with a feud. All right. I like the idea of Waller feuding with... I was hoping to do Jensen, or Bate, excuse me. Okay, this could be a little interesting here. So again, I want Randy to be feuding with Roman. So Roman, I can already tell you what you're going to do. You're going to be doing a call out with Randy and try to get that feud started sooner rather than later. Loomis and Harley are going to be in a feud with one another. Loomis isn't very happy. He needs a week off, so that means we can give Harley the call-out spot. Waller. We have this tag feud that's really been kicking tail and doing well. We can continue that. So let's let that be the main event for this men's match there. Y'all need the week off. So let's do women's tag here. Get that started. And then I like the idea of throwing Alba Fire in something, or not. Where is she? Alba Fire and Jody Garcia. Ooh, let's give both of you the week off. Let's go Fire versus... Ooh, man, Candice LeRae. That's a good one. Where's Candice? She's on a tag match, isn't she? Okay. Valhalla. Then a feud as well. I really need... Okay, I need both of you to finish this. So I think we need to do a last man standing match. So this is going to be the... We'll try this on the opener. And we'll go... Brooks Jensen, you two last man standing opener. Women's tag match. And I want to end this if I can. Or just let's just grow it. We need to grow it. Let's just go. Fire versus, because Bliss needs a day off. You and Isla. We'll do Fire versus, I mean, it's a tag team breakup right here. They're going to get after it. We'll see what happens there. Not much else we could do for the men's division because of some of this stuff. So we could do Jakara Jackson. She can go up against Indy Hartwell in just a regular singles match. Indy's available to do stuff. Charity. I'd like to get some charity from Randy and then some advertising from, hopefully Bliss won't lose too much popularity with this. All right. So that's what I'm thinking where we're at right now. Man, we have all these cards we can use now. It's so nice. Nobody's really hurt per se on these. So I think we're okay stamina wise. $39,000 show cost. Let's get it. Opening match. We'll see what the last man standing does here between these two. And it's a Tyler Bate win yet again. A 3-star match. That's not bad. We'll take it. Level 1 feud. Okay. Let's see what Fire versus Dawn does. It's Dawn with the win. And a terrible match. That's okay. And there's a level 2 feud between you two. Tag team women's match, titles up for grabs, and the champs retain. The team of Becky Lynch and Tiffany Stratton to a level 2 feud. Randy gets us 3,000 fans. Let's see what Jakara Jackson and Indy Hartwell does. Indy with the win. and it is a disappointing 1.5-star match. And Alexis loses 3 popularity, but gains us 1150. I'll take that now. Time for the main event, and we have new champs. It's Chase U on top with a 3.5-star match. Nothing for the rivalry, though, unfortunately. So overall, pretty good. I'm curious here to see if we're negative this week. We good booking with no injuries as well. Good booking, okay. Amazing booking for SmackDown, but William Regal out for 8 weeks with an injury. That's critical. And then WCW had good booking as well. So we gain. We don't. We lose 9,000 fans. Dadgum. NXT lost almost 9,000, 8,000. Gained 381 SmackDown and lost 6,900. So nobody did well this week. We do get the Veto Star card, which is excellent. We're still on top, but everybody almost went backwards that week. So it's tough goings out here. You're clearly the best superstar out here. Okay, you want to be in a triple threat match against Duke and Bate. Okay, I guess we could try that. We'll see. Crowd is capitalized. Oh, whoa. You want to be in a main event match, Roman Reigns says. Ooh. We could put both of you in a main event. I think we can make that work. Get schooled card. Okay, let's look at this. Manage roster. We do have an upgrade for Isla Dawn. And let's do she could also go from bruiser to fighter. I like that. So bruiser to fighter for her. So we're 1 week away from the go home show. So let's go Veto Star on SmackDown. And then let's do a network special card for us next week. And then a castle raid we'll steal from NXT 10% of the profits next week. Okay. And then we can use a This Is War on SmackDown. I'm trying to cripple some people if we can. Okay. That's pretty good. We'll see. We'll hang on to the other cards. All right. Let's get to this. So this is the week before the go home show. We promised Harley Race a main event. We promised Roman Reigns a main event. All right. Well, we can maybe make that work. So let's see here. Harley Race. Let's go Fatal 4. Harley Race. Dexter Loomis get in here. Actually, you know what? Let's see. We promised Grayson Waller triple threat or fatal 4-way against Duke and Tyler Bate. Let's get that to be the opener. Triple threat. Grayson, Duke, and Tyler Bate. Okay, make that a title match. Why not? I'm not going to do a title match, actually. Then we're going to do Roman, Loomis. I'd love to throw Randy in here, but that stamina still scares the crap out of me. So we're just going to make this a triple. All right, and we'll throw the title on that. Why not? Loomis does have a little bit of an injury bug that scares me. Not making that a title match, however. Women's tags. Let's throw some titles up for that. Opener here. Let's get something for Jody Garcia. And actually, we're going to do a promo for this with Alexa Bliss calling out, and then Jody with the reverse call out. Indy Hartwell versus Isla Dawn. We'll go triple threat, and then we'll throw Zelina Vega in the mix for good measure. I'll throw the title up. And then we'll do Jensen. Actually, let's start something here. So let's go Elton Prince versus Andre Chase, and we'll get that tag feud or that singles feud to get started. We'll do a little revenue stream here for Jensen, and then we'll do a charity spot from not you, actually. I don't want you to use any stamina, so we'll do you, Kit. All right. I like that. $21,000 show cost. I think we fulfilled 2 goals in this. So let's see who wins this one. Non-title match, by the way. Duke Hudson gets the win in the triple threat, and it's a good match. It's a 3-star beginning a feud with Waller and Hudson. Okay. Alexa Bliss and Jody Garcia grow their feud a little bit. Elton Prince, Andre Chase starting a feud, hopefully, and Andre Chase with the win, and it is a level 1 feud. We'll take that. Level 3 feud now. Women's tag match, titles up for grabs, and it's a new champs. It's Valhalla and Lorray with the win in a 3.5-star match, growing the feud. We gain $8,750 at a cost of 7 popularity, and women's triple threat for the title. And Zelina Vega loses it. Isla Dawn's your new champ in a 3.5-star match, going a feud between Vega and Hartwell now. Kit Wilson gains his 3,000 fans, and triple threat for the IC title main event. And it's a Dexter Loomis win. 4 stars. And no injury to my knowledge. I didn't see it pop up. So I'll take that. That's all wins for us this week. That's a pretty good effort. Despite Roman losing the title, I kind of hate that for him, but that frees him up for the world heavyweight picture soon. We had good booking. NXT had good booking. Lost Shotzi for 3 weeks and an injury. SmackDown good booking, and WCW had good booking. So everybody did well this week. We're going to gain 12,679 fans. Very good week. NXT lost 8,800 fans, and SmackDown lost 851, and WCW lost 461. So we were overwhelmingly ahead this week. We've earned another card, and now you see where we stand. Doing very well. Because now we're here for the go home show. We've been hit with the back alley crew, so we have tier 1 logistics this week. Screw you. That's all I gotta say. Grayson Waller, thanks for putting you in the match. No problem, dude. You've had enough of this crap. You want to leave. Blair Davenport wants out of here, so she's just leaving. She's out of here. So Blair Davenport, she's been a problem for us for a while now. We've known this. It's been an issue. I'm going to buy this. We've been saving money for that. We got that now. So Blair Davenport gone. That was a specialist for the women's division. Who can we now add potentially? I like the idea of Valkyria. Raquel's not a bad shot either. So Alba Fire, she's a fighter. She needs a feud with somebody. So she's a heel fighter. So we can get a face bruiser. So I could get Sonya Deville here and then move her to become a face. We may do that at some point. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and we're going to do none of these. I like the idea of getting this plus 15 popularity for one of our stars. For Jody Garcia, plus 15. Now she's up to 58. Yeah, buddy. You'll love to see it. So now let's do the role change I was telling you all about. We're going to do that for we're going to do that for Alba. Now, main event. I don't like that as a main event. I like instead the Harley Race U2 main event, but I need to also put on the pre-match physio so Loomis doesn't get hurt. Fingers crossed there. Now, the opener, I like the... You and Jakar, y'all need to finish this feud up. This needs to happen. Don't know if I want to do it as an opener. I may do it right here instead. Opener, I kind of like the idea of this men's tag match. Open, I think it will be very strong for us. And we'll do the tornado tag. I actually put us over budget. We can't do that. So let's do normal. We may not be able to afford to do a ton this week. You and Jody Garcia would be an excellent middle match. And the women's tag. Where is it? Women's tag? I can't do the women's tag here. Why not? Who's in a... Oh, it's because of... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So we'll just do you and Hudson. You and Hudson. Where's Duke? Where the crap is Duke at? Oh, he's in a match there. Never mind. All right. Here's what we'll do then. We'll do a Fatal 4 with you, Roman, Jensen and Brooks will throw that title up because I just want to see what happens there. And then we'll take some advertising here from you, charity from Becky, and then more advertising from Sonia. Get something going there. All right. I'm good with this. Loomis, we put the card on, so hopefully he doesn't get hurt. $31,000 show cost. We're hurting in the budget now. But tag titles up for grabs at the Go Home show. And Chase U retains these titles. 3.5-star match, completing their feud. Not the best, but I'll take it. There's the face turn for Alba Fire. Now we can put her back in a tag with Isla Dawn. And Jakara Jackson will win the feud in a 3-star match. Valhalla hurt out of that for 3 weeks. Plus $14,000 thanks to Zelina Vega sacrificing 6 popularity in that expense. Fatal 4-way a world heavyweight title, and Roman wins it. There we go. Roman gets the title. Bate and Jensen are now done with their feud, and Waller and Reigns now begin theirs. So excellent. Becky gets us 6,000 fans. Let's see what Bliss and Jody Garcia do for us here. Jody with the win, and 3.5-star match. Very, very good. Gain $11,000 from that, and a main event for the IC title. And Harley Race, the legend, gets it done in a 4.5-star match. Very, very good show overall. Very strong show. There's injuries waiting to happen there for NXT. SmackDown can't afford to do much of anything from what it looks like there. In WCW, they got a full show, and they got The Rock on the card. They got The Rock. They got JBL. That's 2 legends I see. Man, oh man, they got a stacked roster with WCW. They need it because they need help. They need help. So we had good booking only. Valhalla got hurt. Amazing booking from NXT. They have a ton of injuries though. King 5 weeks. Thorpe 4 weeks. It's pivotal. They had an underground match, an Iron Man match. SmackDown had good booking. Injury to Dempsey, 4-week injury for him. And WCW had good booking as well. The Rock got a charity spot. They got a charity spot there as well. So they got a couple charity. They're trying to pull up some fans if they can. We had a B match card quality, so we gained 36,721. We profit 146. We are right in par with NXT. NXT's right next door to us there. 29,000 from SmackDown. We beat them. WCW 57,000. Very nice show for them. They didn't profit much money because they spent a ton trying to make that elite. But we get a Vito Champ card. That's nice to have. An injury rehab card 3 as well. Still first place comfortably right now, I would say, somewhat comfortably. And we're in a pretty good spot as we head to Money in the Bank. Now, Bliss is upset. She wants to leave the brand. No, I don't want you leaving. I will pay you the money. Loomis wants to sit out some time. Sure, get some rest. I'll give him a week off or 2 weeks off. That's fine. So, promising Loomis the week off. Show logistics, can we afford it? Money in the Bank, we will. And now, man, let's get to it. Let's see. Fatal 4-way. So the Money in the Bank here, if we win, you immediately get $100,000. Wow. That's for both. So let's see. Women's Fatal 4-way TLC. I like Becky Lynch in that spot all day, every day. Men's match, I'd be hard pressed not to go with Roman Reigns. Now it's going to cost a ton of stamina for him. Could also go Harley Race, but who am I okay with maybe getting hurt? I'm going to do Harley Race. I'd rather him than Roman. I want Roman to build a feud that's coming up soon. Now, let's see here. Do we have a feud that's we can do this tag match right now? Can we not? Can we not? No, Valhalla's hurt. Dadgummit, Valhalla. You had to get hurt. Shoot. Okay, well, you and Isla Dawn in a Extreme Rules match, and then we'll do charity. Actually, let's do advertising. I'm all about trying to get some money. We need advertising. Alexa Bliss, please help me out. Okay. Well, let's see if we can win 1, maybe 2 of these. $18,000 show cost. Money in the Bank, ready to roll. Fatal 4-way. Women's action. You got China, Tiffany, Trish Stratus, Mishin, and Becky. And Becky gets it done. $100,000 in the bank there. 5-star match. Let's go. All right, let's see what this does. We're probably the only one that's not completing a feud here. Isla Dawn with the win. 3-star match as well. Okay. Rose their feud. I probably could have had that more. We gained 11,500. I'll take that. So let's see. Tag titles up for grabs here. We've got Judgment Day versus White 6. It's a pretty good match. Carlito got hurt, though. 5-week injury. Women's tag titles up for grabs. Chelsea Green, Piper Niven, Natalia, and Rhea Ripley with the win in a 4.5-star match. Finn, nothing. You got Gunther and Ludwig Kaiser versus Wild and Lee, and they win in a non-title match. Not a very good match. And The Rock calls out JBL. Wow, that's something we got to get ready for. Now it's time for the men's match. Gallows, Ivar, Race, and Jake the Snake. Let's see. I think it's us and Jake the Snake. And Jake the Snake gets a dub. And Harley Race hurt for 6 weeks in the match. Dadgummit. So it's okay. We had a good showing. Unfortunately, NXT did get $100,000 because Jake the Snake won. And we had an injury. So we, Raw, gain 108,000 fans. Profit $199,000 profit. NXT gains 128,000 fans. 117 for SmackDown and 105 for WCW. We get a to the moon card, and we're on top still by, what is that, about 40-something thousand fans right now over SmackDown and NXT, even more so behind that. Again, Nick Aldis has got his work cut out for him. He's over 200,000 fans behind. Unless something crazy happens, he's not going to catch us. So I'm worried really about 2 people, and that's about it. So pretty good show for us today. Here's a trade offer. Obafemi, Lexus King, and $19,500 for Dexter Lumis, who's a level 15 star, 59 popularity. Both of these two are close to that in popularity. Lexus King is hurt for 4 weeks. And we get Obafemi, who's got a 2 out of 5 on the mic, 2 out of 5 on the mic. Not happening. I'm not trading my mic. Not trading my talent like that. I'm trying to do it again. They're trying to offer me even more money. $34,000 now. It's tempting. It's tempting, but no. All right, WCW, what you got? They want Harley Race and Sonya Deville $5,000 for Mishin and Akira Tozawa. What? Akira Tozawa's a level 21, by the way. I don't know if I can justify that, though, man. No, I can't. I can't do it. I'm sorry. Declined. Oh, they got another deal. Oh, no. Still same things. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. All right. So Bash in Berlin's next episode, we've been hit with the scouted card. We've been hit with blinded. Okay, that's fine. Jody Garcia. You want to be in a match with Sonya? I guess we could try to make that work. Dawn has been handling you, nothing but the losses. You want to be in a match with somebody else? Sure, we can get that going. So let's see what we get here for our shakeup card. Wild card, using at least one superstar, special superstar in a match increases quality. Nice. Gain 15,000 fans from shows where, no, that sounds terrible. Injured superstars, select superstar, the select superstar roster, share that class, get 10 ring XP. I like this one. Anybody that's a specialist will get an extra, that match will become higher quality. I like that. I like that a lot. We've earned a Vito random superstar card as well. So we're doing really well. We're in first place. We still have a lot of really powerful cards. We're going to use this to the moon card as well. And I right now think it's really good for us if we can put this on. Who's a specialist that I could put in a bunch of matches? It's going to be Tyler Bate. So we're going to put Tyler Bate with that plus 15. And now he's going to be ready to do this. We're also going to use this card to gain $100,000 instantaneously. Now we're at 332. And we're ready to go. Next episode, heading towards Bash in Berlin. First place well in hand here in extreme difficulty. So if you don't want to miss out in the next one, make sure to hit that bell, subscribe, stay safe, and God bless to all of you. And we'll see you back here in the next one.